Left off in my house, my new bedroom. Yay, bedroom and my cute little puppy. All right. I think my mother started doing that around the time she was 50. Time to forbidden diseases. How you all doing, children? Good afternoon. Seriously though, I guess it's time to finally say it. Hello everyone and welcome back to Elder Scrolls Online. Outside of my personal frustrations, it's been otherwise a fine day. Started up this character and suddenly realized, oh that's right, I parked myself in my own new bedroom and haven't been back since. Where the hell's... Okay, there's the stairs. Giant gray room. Where's the gray stairs that goes down to the other gray half of the gray room? And Vixie's in the chat as usual. Alright, talking me up. Alright, let's see here. What were we going to do? We could go for some more sky shards, but actually I should be doing that on my own, to be honest. It's a lot easier not having to do it for a stream. What we should be doing is clean out quests. Nope. Alright, everything's to the south then. So, teleporter! That's where we need to go first. We need to go to the way shrines. Is this the woman Solitude? Yes, this is my dark elf. She's still in skeleton mode. Even though Halloween's over, I'm sure the spell will wear off eventually. It's an in-game... The Halloween spell is actually an in-game timer, not an out-of-game timer. Not real-world timer. Unlike other things in the game, which is a little bit odd how that works. I'm not sure how they decide those things. Jeebus, there's a lot of stuff all over here, so we're gonna have to go there, I think. Yeah, my group tune would be the Nord, the Skylander. No, Skyrimmer, rather. Blah, Skylander. It would be the Skyrim character from the Nord character from Skyrim, but I believe the Halloween spell for her is already worn off, and there's no way to start back up right now. I also know that this is the right character because she has the Hollowjack sword still. Let's see here now. There's a whole bunch of quests all over the place here. Actually, let's go here. Where are we at? Oh, actually, okay. Yep, not where we're going. That very easily could be where we're going. So seal the 3. That's also in town? Or is that the next town? No, I think that's somewhere else. Where is that? Oh, that's a totally different area. Missing Prophecy somewhere else. That's an entire different part of the continent. That's that thing again. Okay, those are guild stuff, and That's the main quest. That's a dungeon way over there. Okay. So yeah, it looks like our current one is to help out with this one some more. Yeah, the Tribunal Temple. How about the Tribunal Temple getting rid of some more nastiness? Alright. That way. Horse. Skyrimmed.
Still won't see us, and our guar stakes are beginning to spoil in their carts.
I've never been Skyrimmed before. You don't wanna know. We're on the topic of odd tidbits here and there. I'd like to ask the Coca-Cola Company right now, who's the schmuck that decided to change the name of Mr. Pibb to Pibb Extra? Whoever decided that is brainless puke. You took what sounded like a genuine other option to Dr. Pepper and made it sound like some extreme piece of garbage from the 90s. You're a schmuck. Ah. You brainless puke, you vomitous mess. Vixie's giving me extra Dr. Smithians to shout out to whoever changed the name of Mr. Pibb. You cantankerous boo-boo! You metal-mouthed munching dope! You suck. Hi. Oh, sorry, Mike. It's a little early to just say you suck. Yeah, you obviously can understand my reaction, of course. I would use my number 2 more often on these things, but it's kind of pointless as I recall, yeah. Oh, this mask is from Princess Bride. Ooh, brain damage, drum majorette. Come on. Crouch? Nope. That's crouch. Jeebus. Okay. Hi there, friend. I'll teach you. Oh, look at you. You even gave me some armor for that. Thank you. Oh, shoot. Well, you completely failed. I'm not sure what the hell you were trying to do. Because when I told you to kill me, you just walked closer automatically for some reason. I'm like, wait, what the hell are you doing? Yeah, noticed. You hit. And both of you can knock it off. Well, you didn't need to all go to pieces. Can I sneak up on that? That's a question. Ooh. Something moved. Okay. Sneaking up on it. Ah. Nope. Those are actually working eyes on the back of its head. There's a portal over here. Enter the sphincter. I'd rather not enter the sphincter. Quoting more Princess Bride in the chat. Okie doke. Bottom, 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 bottom. We'd already closed these, but apparently I need to redo this because I left. I don't understand why, but okay. Walk around everything I just killed. God damn it. No, I'd rather face one of the human enemies than to face another one of those stupid, annoying beholder types. Because there's just like no really good way for me to actually bash them. I don't have... My spells don't seem to really affect them that much, and my physical attacks definitely don't affect them that much. Oh, didn't even realize there's a guy over here. How about we make sure we push the right button this time? Hey, your friends won't even notice that you're dead. No way to sneak up on these two, so boom! No, you come here. That was easy enough to handle. Really? No matter which side I come on at this run, there's just a beholder here in my way. Fine. boots out of it. All right. Okay, let's go in here. Ah, one more, yeah, eh? A couple more of you, actually. I take it you noticed me. Chill. Oh, that's what I call cold shoulder. How many of these jokes can I repeat? I think it's time to stay frosty on that.
I sense the temple is free of the Daedric incursion. We are well pleased. While you fought for my glory, I learned more about our foes.
What have you found out?
Magistrix Vox used Daedric magic to split the seams of the wards around the High Chapel. Then she opened an Oblivion Gate to fill the temple with Daedra.
Okay, so what can I do?
You need to get into the High Chapel. Vox managed to bypass the defenses, but its wards are still in place, drawing on the full power of the Tribunal. We must get you past those wards.
Alright, how do I get in?
Without the blessing of each of the three, no mortal may pass through the wards and enter the High Chapel. You have more than proven yourself to me. You have my blessing already.
How do I get the blessings from the other gods?
Go to the cloisters of Vivec and Sothasil. My companion gods are absent, but they left trials I can activate to grant their blessings. Pass the trials, and you will be blessed.
Okay, thank you. You kind of slipped a little bit there, Vixie, but I take it from what you said there that Amazon Prime is apparently planning to make Lord of the Rings into a Game of Thrones-like TV show. That's not impossible, but seems kind of improbable. It's not going to be successful, I can almost guarantee you. Oh gosh.
Vivec's trial will measure your clarity of judgment. He saw our blessed people through vexing times. His wisdom reveals the secrets others keep. So shall yours be put to the test.
How do I receive Vivec's blessing?
Vivec's teachings often take the form of allegories and tales. His lessons are learned by listening and then acting. His challenge exemplifies that approach. You must listen, then act.
Tell me what I must do.
A temple worker named Varman dueled Belronan Telvanni, slaying him before witnesses. But Varman was a loyal spy. To incite such discord was against his nature. As Vivec did, speak with Varman. Determine who truly slew the Telvanni.
My lord Vivec, I bear the most grievous news. Belronan Telvanni challenged me to a duel of blood. I regret to say, I won. It was a small cut upon the arm, enough to settle the matter, but he fell dead.
Tell me of these troubles.
I was advising Tolmus and Galtza when the others arrived, Belronan full of anger, Fenila a sneer on her lips, and Morami resigned to what came next. Belronan claimed I'd interfered in his affairs. He insisted I knew what he meant.
Had you given him reason to be corrected?
Of course not. I told him so, but he claimed it a lie and challenged me to a first blood duel. Then everything turned to death. My blade ended his life and directly caused his turmoil. I willingly submit to your judgment, Lord Vivek.
You were maneuvered into a duel which you failed to lose. His blood stains your hands. Your hands guided another's plot. None can blame you.
Your word is unquestioned. I am here to command. Though my blow caused Belronen's death, it was set in motion by another hand. I will aid you in discovering the source of this duel, if you will it.
As you say, Vaemon. Of course, remains there. Fell in the duel. The only wound he bears is a tiny cut on his arm. There is a crumpled note tucked into his belt. Examine the note. The crumpled note threatens to bring Merlin's heretical trade in Daedric relics into attention of the Tribunal of Telvanni does not pay. The letter is signed V, but bears no other signature marks. Meditate upon the duality of the deception.
Lord Vivek, I was here when Belronen issued his challenge. He would still live if not for Fenila. She stoked the Telvanni's rage, urging him not to back away from an insult to his honor. She called herself his friend. Curious way to show it.
Fenila urged a duel to happen? Curious, as you say.
Fenila lent Belronen her blade before the duel. I insisted Vaman and Belronen swap weapons. You would think she was Ash Mountain the way she fumed.
Fenil's blade killed Relon? Your words illuminate more than just your, pettiness.
Lord Vivek, Varman should be dead on the floor. Belronen wouldn't share the note that Temple Netch sent his way, but assured me its contents were vile. One sworn to the temple, quibbling over coin. You should kill him yourself, my lord.
You desire Varman's death? Let none doubt your abundance of candor.
A tragedy, Lord Vivek. Belronen's death in the temple brings great shame to his house. I had thought reasoned words could dissuade him from the duel. Such temper is common to House Telvanni, but it's not my place to question their reliability.
Few could doubt your artless certainty. Is there somebody else we're looking for here? It seems to be kind of done.
Fenila's words are incorrect, Lord Vivek, though she clearly believes them. I haven't contacted Belronen for months, and would never have done so without your direction. Wealth has no meaning next to serving you, my lord. This you know to be true.
Service drives you, Vaemon. You could not have written that note.
Your word is unquestioned. I am here to command. Though my blow caused Belronen...
And then he repeats himself. Nothing else? Is that it? Uncover the traitor.
Lord Vivek, Varman should be dead on the floor. Belronen wouldn't share the note that Temple Netch sent his way, but assured me its contents were vile. One sworn to the temple, quibbling over coin. You should kill him yourself, my lord.
Vaemon killed Belron with your blade. A single nick and he died? Why?
Morami sold me poison yesterday. I'd planned to hunt cliff racers next week, but decided this was a better way to get rid of vermin, so I poisoned the blade. Belronen should never have traded weapons. Worse, He should never have lost to Varman.
Your actions led to Belron's death.
My lord, the life of one such as Varman bears no comparison to Belronen Telvanni. Yes, I sought to root corruption from the temple by poisoning that pile of scrib jelly. I'll do it again.
Your hands poisoned the blade, the poison slew Belronen. You bear the most blame. Woo!
You walked in our skin and wrought our judgment. You exposed the lie at the core of all truth. This may be lost on you. It does not matter.
You are Vivec?
We are echoes of Vivec. Nothing more. All things less. We recall the wisdom of his judgment, which differed from your own. You could not know. You are not Vivec.
Who did Vivec choose?
Both. Neither. We rewarded Fenila for her cunning, yet House Redoran suffered for poisoning a Telvanni in another's duel. We flayed Morami for her actions, yet elevated House Hlalu for its actions in exposing a heretic. Can you accept this truth?
I can see, yeah, there's a lot of directions to blame.
Through your wisdom and judgment, you have earned Vivec's favor. Receive our blessing.
I at least figured out one of the many things that they blamed, yeah. Okie doke. I like that this place is empty now that we cleaned up the portals. At least I don't have to go chasing past all these tentacle monsters at the moment. Alright, and the other one. I slipped who... I did who and the what now? Uncover the traitor. Yeah, essentially, like, out of all those spirits, like, 3 or 4 of them were to blame for various reasons for what happened, essentially. And we more or less pinpointed it down to one of the sources. So they were like, okay, you got close enough. Yeah, you figured out one of the people we did blame.
Sotha Seal values intelligence and ingenuity. He builds, he maintains. He is the master of his creations. He shall test these qualities in you.
How do I receive his blessing?
Sotha Seal has devised a test that allows him to learn more about you each time you complete it. You are to repair one of his clockwork toys, and then break it.
I have to fix something and then destroy it.
All gears turn like the hurling disc. All artifice is ephemeral, and at times, parts are of more use than the whole. There. Divine wisdom. Does that satisfy you?
Not particularly, but we'll have a look anyway. The Arbiter stands dormant. The loose panel slides open to reveal 5 empty sockets and 5 large pegs within its chest cavity. The panel bears a small but legible inscription. Take a close look at the inscription. A master creates the prefect that which sparks numbers the houses which built this temple. That which spins numbers by closest companions and myself. A master destroys the imperfect. That which threatens is rendered to its base components. Examine the Arbiter. Take a look at the pegs. Pegs look as though they could fit large Dwemer gears. There are no spare gears within the Arbiter's chest cavity. Leave them alone. Check the sockets. There are no dynamos course filled into the sockets. Alright. Interesting, they want me to fight this stuff. Add a gear. Examine the pegs, add a gear. And immediately start missing every shot. Okay. Water armor gears and arbiter's chest cavity. Goodbye. There are no dynamo cores in the sockets. Do I still need more gears? It's not really telling me that much. Add a gear. Examine the pegs. Okay, now we're done. Now this one. It's not out of range, you're just being stupid. The hell? Summon up another one just in case. I'm not sure that's enough. Well, let's summon up one more and make sure. That should hopefully be enough. Nope, alright. Goodbye. Read the description. Which sparks numbers the house, which then temple which spins numbers my closest companions and myself. Master destroys the imperfect which threatens the rendered as base components. Remove a gear. Remove a core. Remove a gear. Add a core. There we go. This is why we gotta destroy what we made.
reason surpassed the Arbiter's trap. In doing so, you've revealed yourself to us. You do not fully comprehend. Such is your imperfection.
And you're supposed to be the remnants of Sophosil?
We are the imperfection of Sothosil, excised from his being, yet never truly apart. We measure the indulgence of inspiration against the necessities of progression. You will never know. You are not Sothosil.
Why did I have to destroy the Arbiter?
Perfection can never truly be attained. By testing one's constantly degrading mechanism against this unknowable goal, you reveal the imperfections of your own device. Can you accept this necessity?
I suppose.
For comprehending the necessity of imperfection, you have earned the blessing of Sothosil.
We have been chosen, I guess. Oh, apparently my sword needs recharging. Yep. Charge. There she is. That's the way it ought to be. Alright.
You're too late. Vox has the artifact. The judgment of Beloth is hers. You don't come to the tree. Our Phoebe can't save you now. I may fall, but you are too late to stop Magistrate Vox. She will destroy you all.
That's so. I collect your soul. I'll teach you. Now, for whoever your partner was that escaped.
I
Alexia.
felt a burst of power from the temple and ventured within, fearing the worst. But you've prevailed. What have you discovered?
The Mulborns sacrificed their own troops so that the Vox could escape with the judgment of Veloth.
I will discover what powers the judgment of Veloth possesses and why Vox has stolen it. In the meantime, you must pursue Magistrix Vox. For your heroism and service this day, I name you a Hand of Almalexia. Go with my blessing upon you.
Thank you very much. Oh, and thank you also for the shiny helmet, although, yeah, medium armor, not my thing. Thank you for the shiny helmet anyways. I'm sure I'll be pulling it apart into crafting bits.
As Vox fled Mournhold, she went east. With the recent troubles, the Ordinators are on high alert. One of them saw her headed that way.
Then I'll head east.
To the east of Mournhold lies Selphora, a quiet village known for its independent spirit. Vox almost certainly passed through there. Start your search in Selphora.
Thank you very much. I'll head that way then. Woohoo! Ooh, I'm all sparkly glowy. Alright, so then. Character. Pointed to Magicka. I think we're good there. Dun 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 dun. Summon an expanding beam of pure light. Casting of light. Casting Dawn's Wrath abilities. Dawn's Wrath abilities generates 2 ultimate. This will occur once every 6 seconds. Okay. Well, I kind of want to see what the other abilities are like. Let's see what this one's like. This is a, yeah. Alright. Still got character points to spend. Let's see here. What else we got? Enchanted Blade reduces the stamina cost of your 2-handed blade abilities. What's this? Your successfully charged heavy attacks increase the damage of your next attack by 5% for 7 seconds. Something to contemplate. Also, actually, guild stuff. Nothing else to get right there right in the moment. Thieves Guild. Nothing else to get there either. Fighters Guild stuff I wanted. Some Undaunted stuff. Blood Altar. Counter Fountain of Blood to apply minor life steal to enemies in the area, healing you and your allies 600 health every 1 second. Let's see here. Ooh. Dark Elf stuff I haven't actually put any points into. Increase your max Magicka and max stamina by 2%. Increase Magicka by 1% and flame resistance by 600. Increase flame damage by 3%. Tempting. Anything else? Ooh, I can upgrade my hireling. I don't need more than Ori Halcom at the moment because I'm not even up to that yet. So, enhance my hireling. Give me better goodies. Or more goodies, for that matter. Armor. Increase your health recovery by 2% for each piece of heavy equipped. Increase your physical and spell resistance by 240 for each heavy armor piece equipped. Be the last one I can use for resolve. Yep, sure. Maxed out resolve for my armor. Alrighty. Thank you, my lady, for the worthless helmet. I'll pull it apart and use the pieces. Okay, yeah, I'm not sure what this stuff's about.
Listen to me for just a moment. It's very important.
I don't know that it's important. Matter of fact, I highly doubt it it's important. Hi, Sneaker. Somebody's trying to be sneaky beaky up in here. Can I? Aww. Nice! Can't kill him, but I can steal his shit. Oh, I'm getting messages on my phone. They'll have to wait until later. Anyway, let's see what else. We need to actually pull some stuff apart. Let's go up here and make sure I cleaned out all my inventory stuffs. Yeah. And as I was saying earlier about the non-heavy armor stuff, rip it apart. Not heavy armor, I'm not using it. Yep, those little gems will come in useful. Gosh, my phone is still going off. What? Uh-huh. Okay. Whatever. Family garbage. Don't need to bother with that right now. And then people wonder why I want to lock myself away in a room and just play video games all day. I don't need drama. I have more than enough of it that I want in my own family. Oh well. Yeah, I made a better weapon than that. Okay, let's see here. Right, actually, improvement. No, not improvement, research. Research it. Okay, no problems with scrapping gloves then. Okay, deconstruction. You can go. And you can go. Alright, I don't have anything else to refine right now? Nope. So, let's see here. Doubt I can make any better. Gosh. Yeah, I just hit 26. Yep, this is my current sword's better. Armor though. Let me see here. Right level, yes? Yep. Okay. Takes 9 ingots and minor upgrades at best. Actually, you know what? We might as well just wait until like 28 when we have a decent like 100 or more defense edition. Because if the big chest piece isn't going to actually properly upgrade a lot, then there's not much point in it. Alright, so nothing to add to the gear. We are officially on to the next part of the quest, which is taking us that way. So, eastward. actually done a little bit of resource hogging over here. Ah! Accidentally left click and then everything just goes crazy. Oh great, someone wants to pester me. Now what?
You know, I think I'll stay right here for a while. I shouldn't have stood up. Look how swollen that ankle is.
What are you doing out here?
Resting my twisted ankle. I was sent to Mournhold to get help for Master Rastin, but an Aelid chased me into the swamp. Stupid Aelid. Please, go to our trading post and speak to Tevini Hadran. She could really use your help.
What happens to be wrong?
Master Rastin went to talk to the leaders of the Mabragash tribe and never came back. Tevini can tell you more if you're interested.
I'll see if I can find the trading post. Find more additional work, as if I don't have enough work. Why am I reconnecting to chat? You know, Twitch, if I didn't know any better, I'd think you're purposely just trying to screw with me on my phone. Which is something I really don't need you to be doing. Anyway. I don't receive VC's post, so yeah, I couldn't tell you either. It's just Twitch wants to screw with me. Whatever. Moving right along. Hello there, I'm told you have issues as if I need to do any more side questing. Hello.
I miss Ebonheart. I wish I was home.
I met an apprentice out on the road who said she needed help.
Master Rastin Vendiel is missing. He went into the Mabragash camp to make a trade deal. It seems he, misread the mood of this tribe. Something went wrong. I wish we'd never come to the Vale of the Ghost Snake.
The Mabragash, ghost snake?
Ashlanders, but even more isolated than most, worship some snake spirit. Rastin wants to trade for their unique snakeskin leather. They won't tell me anything right now, probably because I'm part of House Hlaalu. Maybe they will talk to you.
Anything else you can tell me about this place?
I heard that the Farseer calls the shots, but Rastin dismissed the notion. He wants an exclusive deal for the beautiful leathers the Mabragash make, and he may have overstepped. Rastin was speaking to Gulakan Haranot the last time I saw him.
I can try and find out what happened.
Thank you for agreeing to look for Master Rastin. I'm sure he was going to talk to Gulakan Haranot. Perhaps he can tell you where Rastin's gotten to.
Anything else you can tell me about this place?
I think the Farseer runs the tribe, but Rastin dismissed that idea. He doesn't believe a woman could have that kind of power. I hope he didn't insult her.
Oh, he probably
Anyway,
did, like an idiot.
Rastin went to talk to Gulakan Haranot. That was the last time I saw him.
Why do they call this the Vale of the Ghost Snake?
Who knows how these places get their names? Ithrini said that the ghost snake they worship is Sithis. Nonsense if you ask me. All I know is that big snakes slither near the swamps. They looked very real to me, not ghostly at all.
True that. Keep your eyes peeled and I will be back as soon as I find out anything else worthy of note. And while we're at it, hello waypoint. Horse! Speaking of horse, I actually need to go visit a stable before I end the stream. Increase my riding speed again. Every chance I get. Alright. Got a waypoint so we can use that at any moment. Yo, hi. Passing through. Don't mind me. I'm Death. Destroyer of Lawns. Hello. You look like somebody important that needs to talk.
What can the Mabragash do for you, outsider?
Trader Rostin's people are worried about him.
Outsiders have no place here. The House Hlalu Highlands should pack up and go. The trader is in Farseer Bodani's hands now.
House Halalu may send others if Rostin doesn't return.
That thought has also crossed my mind. You think like a wise woman. I like that. The trader insulted the Farseer and her anger has blinded her to such consequences. Talk to wise woman Iruahan. She may be able to help you.
May I ask you some other questions while we're at it?
If you must.
Is there really a ghost snake here?
We don't make up stories just to frighten outsiders. This Vale is an ancient place, protected by an ancient entity. The Mabragash have served that entity for many generations.
I see. How did Rostin insult the Farseer?
That ignorant outsider. Let's just say that he mocked us and made the Farseer very angry. He will serve the ghost snake. The Farseer will make sure of that. We do not welcome outsiders, but we treat them with courtesy if they respect our ways.
And of course he's a complete and total sexist, pig-headed smeghead, and he got himself deep into trouble. Figures. You know, some of the Dark Elves I'm beginning to notice are really idiots. Just a certain percentage of them, like a good 10%. It's stupid as rocks. Anyway, have a nice day. Nothing personal. Just some of these other people that worship the the Trinity group. Some like good 10% of them are like completely gitless morons. I take it you're Iruahan. Hello? There we go.
You are not one of the women from the Hlalu outpost. What do you want?
I'm trying to find out what happened to Rostin Vendil.
The merchant isn't your concern. His fate is in the hands of the Farseer and the Ghost Snake. Still, something disturbs the Vale. I thought it was the merchant, but now the signs and portents point to you.
To me, what are you talking about?
The signs and portents are all around us, influencing events. Can you not see them? If you want my advice, you should... Wait, what's that? Your presence has aroused the Serpent Bound.
That's not normal. Following.
What madness is this, restless spirits? Why have you left the sanctity of the coiled path? Be calm, spirits. Trust in the wisdom of the ghost snake.
This is an outrage! I want to speak to the man in charge of this tribe, you crazy woman!
Another outsider. But this one... I have seen this one in my visions. We must speak.
Oh, you have seen of me or heard of me, I assume? Hello.
I'm not sure if I should welcome you or curse you.
I'm here on behalf of the traders. They're worried about Rostin.
This fool has pestered our hunters, importuned our wise women, and insulted me by demanding to speak to the man in charge of our tribe. I brook no challenges to my authority, or disruptions to the Vale.
What are you going to do with him, then?
I was going to take him to the Ghost Snake, but all that changed when you arrived. I have seen a vision of you upon the coiled path. You have a role to play in deciding the fate of this man and our Vale.
You want me to decide Rostin's fate?
There is something unusual about you. I sense it, and certainly the Ghost Snake knows of you. Talk to this man. Take his measure. Then speak to me when you're ready to face the trial of the Ghost Snake.
Trial this, trial that, trial. The tribunal, yeah. I'll just stop chat. Yeah, like 10% of the people that follow the tribunal are complete morons. Like this guy! Okay, stupid. Talk.
I'm a master trader from House Hlalu. I'm welcome everywhere, but these people want to sacrifice me to some snake.
Why do they want to sacrifice you? As if I couldn't tell.
How should I know? I'm an honest merchant. I just wanted to set up a little trade agreement with the tribe. They make some gold, we make some gold, everybody wins. Next thing I know, they tie me up and act like I committed some crime.
You must have done something to anger them.
I was soaking up the local flavor, if you know what I mean. These Mabrigash ladies are lovely, but my flirting made that witch Badani mad. Besides, they refused to let me speak to the man in charge. Why are they being this way?
Are you sure that that's all you did?
Well, I did ask the Farseer to summon her boss and get me a glass of Shane. But I asked nicely and everything. Don't let them feed me to the snake. I didn't do anything wrong.
I'll talk to the Farseer. You're obviously a complete ignorant idiot.
I hope she listens to reason. She acts like she's in charge, but she wouldn't even listen to my proposal. Trade proposal, mind you, not a marriage proposal. Those snake hides would earn them plenty of gold. Plenty of gold for all of us.
Back inside.
Of course, of course. Care to join me? Oh, never mind. I'm going.
Wow. I'm trying to hold back the urge to wish to curb stomp you myself. Anyway.
And what do you think of that, man?
I don't think the merchant meant to offend anyone.
Yet he managed to offend and insult nearly everyone. My visions tell me that you will decide this man's fate, as well as the fate of my tribe. You will walk the coiled path and seek counsel with the ghost snake.
What do I need to do then to do that?
Follow the coiled path to the Fang Spires. Collect exactly 8 bog rats along the way to make a proper offering. Few ever reach the spires. Serpent-bound ghosts will challenge you every step of the way. They already sense your presence.
I'll bring the offering to the Fanged Serpents. Alright.
The vision I had was strong. Your choices determine the fate of Merchant and Mabrigash alike. But you must speak to the ghost snake. The coiled path begins just outside the village, but know that the serpent-bound will block your way.
Can you tell me more about the offering?
The ghost snake has a taste for bog rats. They make a proper offering. But only if you bring exactly 8 of the plump creatures to the Fang Spires.
I'm liking chat right now. Kill the moron! I really wish I could kill him. The thing is I think he needs to suffer. Really suffer. Maybe then something will sink into that thick head of his. In fact, if nothing else, I'd say he has to serve these people for a while, and then we can kindly talk to his people into realizing what kind of an insufferable dolt he is. Anyway, why 8 rats?
Do not question the will of the ghost snake. Besides, that's exactly the number of rats that fit in the bag I gave you. More than that, I cannot say. The mystery of the sacred number is not for the ears of an outsider.
Is it really necessary for me to find the ghost snake?
The vision I had was strong. Your choices determine the fate of Merchant and Mabrigash alike. But you must speak to the ghost snake.
Alright. I'll go find your ghost snake. Ghost snake! Woo! We'll see if there's really a ghost snake. Or if you people have been smoking too much hash. Nice bridge, though. Rickety, but cute. Oh, wait. That's a totally different thing. This way. You're kidding me. Every time I turn around, I swear. Like I told you the first 5 times, please. There we go. Oh my. And you can stop healing him. I believe that finishes that. Thank you for your sudden appearance. Alright, now, as we were. Come as I want you to be. Didn't die. Got close, but I didn't die. I know enough to make sure after a few rounds I need to check my health with a circle like that. Choice is yours, don't be late. Well, I got that song in my head now. Hiya. Not happy to see me. Figures as much. Oh, hello. I want to live, I'm not afraid, but I do with sorrow. The amulet of my mother gave me was lost when the snake delivered the poison that's now killing me. If you're reading this, may you fare better on the coil path than I. If you find a small gold amulet engraved with an R on one of the serpents, take it to my mother. Tell her my last thoughts are of her. Aww. Okie doke, we'll see if we find stuff. Not sure, yeah, I'm not sure what led you into a place like this, but okay. Right. Yeah, I think they were saying the bog rats are needed for a sacrifice. Okay, so it's like a beam of light that comes down from the sky and charges up until it explodes in their face. Gotcha. Was I supposed to be killing the rodents? I thought there was something about the rodents. Gathered bog rats. Oh, I'm supposed to gather them. Oh! There we go. Not sure why they need to be alive. It's not like they're not going to be sacrificed. Hi. Get in the bag. Just kind of everywhere, aren't you? Yeah, and them snakes aren't small, I just saw one. Come on. I swear the radical's on him, he's glowing, why aren't you picking him up? Place the offerings at the Fang Spires. Okay, somewhere over here then. I was also asked... Had to use a lot of poisoning to kill that which is already dead. Oh, also my sword's ice. Reptiles hate ice. They hate cold. Perfect weapon to have out here. Dealing with these buggers. Alright. Staff. Some other stuff. I don't see anything else. Oh, shoot. Gonna have to sell all that later now. Yeah. Actually. Search giant snakes for an amulet. Yeah. Actually, I need to go further that way. Apparently there's more big snakes around here. Ooh, hello. Lore book. Yep. Ah! Found it. Alright. Take care of that quest later. Yeah, up on the bridge. I say we take care of this little storyline with the merchant guy here, and then we'll see how far this mission goes, and then maybe see about possibly stopping the stream after that's done. Ooh! Well, thank you whoever cleared the ghosty but didn't take the Orialcum. Orialcum is mine. Whee! Veil of the Ghost Snake. Put all the rodents in one spot. I have to read this. Oh. Hi.
Your offering pleases me.
There really is a ghost snake.
Warm blood was sent by those who honor and protect this veil. Most curious.
The Melgrash asked me to seek your counsel.
Every path leads in two directions, into light and into darkness. Light and dark, good and evil, sunlight and shadow. Two sides to all things, little blood.
Okay, so what are you trying to get at?
Let me show you.
Apparently there's supposed to be a shadow snake, but it's not here. Oh. They want me to go over here. Okay. Let me show you, and now you're supposed to just randomly know to go in here. Well, shadow, meet the light. I'll swallow your soul. Shinies and some extra armor for me to pull apart. Okie doke. Not so tough. Anything else down here? Found a Disney character, and that's been about it so far. Okay, and there's some of that. Barrel. Just rice. Alright. More crafting stuff, and nope. Alright, I think we're done trying to loot this place. Alright, so I defeated your shadow form.
The warm blood is skillful and cunning.
Fast. Will you help the progress now?
The Marbrigage must make their own choices. Connect with the world outside or remain isolated. It is never only light or shadow. As long as they honor my kin and I, they are free to do as they please.
Won't the Veil change if they choose to give up their isolation?
Some can stay isolated in the Veil, or some may choose the outside world. Two sides of the same path. The Merchant's presence has already changed the Veil. What happens next is inevitable.
And what about you?
I am the Ghost Snake. I am both constant and ever-changing. One thing to you, another perhaps to the Marbrigage. Aid the Marbrigage as you will. The choice is yours to make. I can send you back to the Farseer. She waits for you at her tent.
Alright, I'm ready to go back. The snakes needs to smoke. Quit smoking cigarettes, says Vixie. Oh, hiya.
You walked the coiled path and survived? Has the ghost snake spoken?
The ghost snake says that you must decide for yourselves.
Ghost Snake is wise, but inscrutable. I had hoped he would demand that we bring the merchant to him. It's no coincidence that you arrived at the same time as the merchant. You are bound up in this. You must help us decide.
What do you want me to do?
I crafted a snake totem representing the entwined fates of the Mabragosh and the merchant. Get it from my tent. I will have the merchant brought here.
Okie dokie. So you made an effigy. Not sure how that's going to help this particular moment, but okay.
A decision must be made. Our fate depends upon it.
Here's the totem, so now what?
You must choose. If the Mabragosh are to remain isolated, place the totem in the fire. If we are to change our ways and trade with the Hlalu, give the totem to the merchant.
What happens to Rostin if I burn the totem?
He will remain in the Vale, serving the ghost snake.
Would it be so bad for the Mabragosh to become less isolated?
I know only that it will change us. Whether for good or ill, only time will tell.
I need information before I decide.
Seek guidance where you would. Speak to my people, the merchant, or even the merchant's assistant if you wish. But then you must choose.
Mm-hmm. Yo.
I've spoken to some of the Mabragosh wise women. They've been perfectly polite.
What do you suggest I do?
I've been on the receiving end of Rostin's vaunted charms a time or two. I'm not surprised he managed to offend every woman in the Vale. I wonder if the Farseer would consider another option. I don't wish Rostin ill, but I have an idea.
What do you propose? I'm all ears.
They let Rostin live, as long as he promises never to speak of the Vale or return here. Then they sign a trade agreement with me. They deal with me, and I keep other Hlalu traders away. It's a mutually beneficial arrangement.
That is a most interesting suggestion, and actually one I quite like so far. I'll hear other suggestions, but I like yours right now.
Everyone wins. Rostin doesn't end up as snake food. I gain prestige among the Hlalu, and Mabragosh can limit the amount of influence the outside world places on the Vale.
Very correct. I like this choice, although I would almost prefer something to torture him for the amount of bullshit he's put people through around here, but it's the most sensible idea so far. Next, what's your idea?
I knew a woman would successfully navigate the coiled path.
Kinda, sorta, I guess. My character is female, yes. Do you think the tribe would benefit from dealing with, the house?
At first, I just wanted the merchant to go away. But I've been thinking, perhaps it wouldn't be so bad to deal with the outside world.
Not everyone here would agree with you, though.
No. Many are set in their ways and fear change. But if we're cautious, we may benefit in the long run.
Very true. Then very wise of you to think so. How about you, my dudeness? First guy I met
Watch
here.
your step among the Mabragosh, outsider.
How do you feel about allowing House Hlalu to trade with for the snake skins?
Rostin claims things won't change, but I don't trust him. If you ask me, the Hlalu are just one step above thieves.
What do you think I should do?
If it were up to me, Rostin would have quietly disappeared the first night he arrived here. But you're the one making the decision, not me.
Thank you. A little violent, but thank you. And you!
That harlot Tevinnis deals my deal. She'll regret it.
The Mabragosh are wary of opening the Vale to outsiders.
So they treat me like some sort of criminal? I've been nothing but respectful. and trade would help them.
You'll benefit from the trade, too.
Of course I benefit. I'm a merchant. Trading is what I do. How about this? Propose a limited trade agreement on their terms, and I'll agree to keep other traders away from the Vale.
You don't deserve that kind of luxury. I think you've already forfeited your right to help these people in any way. You've been nothing but a pain in their ass. I like her idea.
Our fate rests in your hands.
I have made a decision.
By your next action, our fate will be sealed. If the Mabragash are to grant access to the Vale, give the totem to the merchant. If we are to remain isolated, tending the Vale without outside interference, burn the totem in the fire. My vision was clear. Your actions will affect our future, perhaps in ways we cannot yet see.
Would you consider an arrangement with Telvanni in exchange for the with the merchant's freedom?
Tevini spoke with Iru Ahan and made that same suggestion. A sly ploy. Clever. I admire that.
Exactly.
I would be willing to deal with a smart woman who respects and understands our ways.
Exactly. So you'll release Raston then?
Roston will remain our guest while we finalize details with the female trader.
I wouldn't have that either
to make
way.
sure he never speaks of us again. But have no fear. He will be released shortly. Pity. He would have served the ghost snake well.
Don't hesitate to give him some pokers or something, just to, you know, make his last minutes memorable. Also, don't be afraid to like threaten him with a few snakes too. I'd get some glee out of it myself. Away with the sexist bastard. I've completed Vale of the Ghost Snakes! My outfit has changed. Oh, I'm no longer Death, Destroyer of Lawns. Okay, that's a thing. Okie dokie. So I think that does that. Let's see if we have enough time tonight. We have been recording for an hour and a half, not including the opening bit, so yes, I do believe we are officially done for tonight. We have told a sexist off and given his partner the complete control of trading for this place. She hopes to let the Vale stay the way it is as much as they like, and trade for their high-quality snakeskins. So with that done, and an asshole put to the pokers for a few minutes before he's let go, I do believe we are done for tonight. So, thank you all very much for watching. Also, thank you to Vixie, who's been chanting to at least have some sort of prodding on this guy, because, yeah, he's a scummy piece of work. Also, thank you to everybody watching on both YouTube and VidMe when I've been producing these videos. I've been streaming these daily, and that you're seeing essentially the outcome of it about roughly 12 hours later, thereabouts. So thank you all very much for watching. You can always join the Patreon or the Streamlabs, or also you can watch the actual streams themselves. Links are usually down below. The Patreon and the Streamlabs are if you want to help even more, but also for everyone on VidMe, you will also have the ability to either tip the videos or also subscribe, and you'll get some of the same benefits as Patreon. Just a heads up in case you guys are interested in helping out the channel even more. Other than that, don't forget to upvote the videos and subscribe, or just share around the videos and if you enjoy watching them. So that's it for tonight, and there are people just hanging around me right now. But that's it for tonight. Thank you all very much for watching, and I will see you all next time. Have a good night.